What are we doing with Greenland? We got to do something with Greenland.
You have to wash their brains and tell them there's a higher cause out there. It's religious, ethnic, racial, whatever. And for that higher cause, you can disregard all the normal rules of morality.
What did he say? You grew up in church, that shouldn't shock you at all. You know how everyone's like, oh, the Christians aren't in an outrage about the Epstein files because this is the sort of stuff that the God of the Old Testament condoned? When I was in church, I didn't think anything of God sending his people to destroy whole nations and tribes because they were evil. But yet today, when does it, or when Pete Hegseth gets on there and leads everyone in national prayer to go try to erase a whole country of people, it's the same thing, guys. And this is why I say, if you are a Christian, you had to check your critical thinking at the door, or you had to choose to believe this stuff that you know is a fairy tale, or at most morally corrupt, right? Because all they had to do was get you to believe in a higher power and believe that that higher power is supreme and that it can't be tested. And then you're free to do whatever you want. You're free to go tell people that they're gay and they're going to hell, even though Jesus, right, the leader, the mascot of the party, never even talked about it, right? You're free to do whatever you want in the name of God. That is the control and the power that religion has. The amount of people that look like me in the comments trying to defend, well, no, Jesus suffered for our sins and the slaves just suffered for... I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you hear yourself? Because of their sacrifice, right? And them continuing to believe for freedom. That's why you and I are free today, not because of Jesus Christ. They use Jesus Christ to oppress our people and keep them enslaved. And that's the power of indoctrination, because you don't think outside of the box. You don't think, you don't examine it, you just eat it right up. And this is why religion is such a dangerous tool.